How you doing and how you been? My name's Tazastical and we're back with my perfect Rimworld base because that's how we like it. To be fair, I forgot how beautiful my base actually looks. So let's actually go down to it. Look at that. Look at that. That's like a little flex, isn't it? I have to admit, that's probably the best looking base I've probably ever made. So yeah, should we go speed through? Right, so I don't think anyone's locked in. We're just in Area 2. Why are we in Area 2? Only because we've got some shamblers. So I suppose the only thing that we really need to do is make sure we gear everyone so we can, like, put up a fight against everything. The base is pretty. We've probably got a double wall. The outer perimeter. But all in all, I think we should be fairly fine. Shamblers already dropped a shard, so are they already dying? Yeah. That's the only thing we could have done with imprisoning these, but in all honesty, I just want to keep pushing forward because we're doing really, really well at the moment. I think a lot of our progress has been... Well, we're having power problems. A lot of our progress has just been that we have been able to actually just lock in what we're doing. I feel like sometimes you do have to just enjoy the progress. Right, we'll put 2 solar panels down there. Right, let's open up these to see what actual materials do we have. Yeah, we're fine. We'll be able to get them up. No worries whatsoever. I think we did have an eclipse or something, but 2 more solar panels isn't the worst thing to get up in the world. We keep plodding along. Hopefully today we'll be able to get a lot more drug making done since we've actually like locked and loaded with our drug zone. So I'm actually really happy we're going to be in that situation. Animal wise, we've got 2 elephants. Both on little Taz, so at least if we get attacked, we'll have them elephants. So to be fair, I think them alongside with our little helper mechs is the reason why we're doing so well. We have queued up lots of bionic parts. So if we can get some of them up today, that's going to be another good thing that we're going to be able to do, just to like lock and load with the colonists we've got. Anthony is already moaning about life. His flesh tentacle. Well, I think the flesh tentacle is like getting a new haircut. Just embrace it. Slept in the heat. We'll just deal with that. Hopefully when we get better clothes, that will be a thing of the past. And we have got loads of devil strands, although that's not probably going to be done today on 18%. So it's not the worst thing in the world. And then obviously the goal is to keep provocating today. When can I provocate? The ritual is... We'll chuck it there for the time being. And I do want to get a lot of provocations today. The next time we can do one is in 10 hours. So we've pretty much got 10 hours before then we're going to start doing that again, which is fine. Lots of mechs to shreds, gets us some plasteel and whatnot. Slate, why are these not getting built? Obviously just prioritizing other things. It's a little bit of a like repair job and then we can go back into it. But other than that, we do need to come over here. I don't think I've got any EMPs though, which is a little bit annoying. I mean, it's not a massive thing, but I would like to get rid of it. Just because at least then our beautiful map will continue to grow. Right, all them bodies are being fed down here. And we've got our first attack. A devour attack, to be more precise. 9 of them to deal with. New entity found devourer. Because our goal is to get to the ultimates at some point, not today. And these are a pain in the bum because they will like one-hit swallow someone. Just seeing what guns I have like actually good conditioning, but all of them are just normal. Which is a bit frustrating because they're going to be able to eat our melee people. I wonder what happens with these if I just shut the door. Problem is this kill box isn't really ideal for it, but we are going to have to fight them in there. I'll probably try and burn it like we did before, maybe. The problem is we do need DPS. Right, so let's go. Area 1, max area 1. We have got the animals to help us as well. So what I'm probably going to have to do, I wonder if they can eat an elephant. That would actually be quite interesting. So put that zone there. And then put the animals in that area. The Devourers are coming down. Awaken the monolith. Alright, let's grab everyone. Animals. And we haven't got any powers, so we can't really do anything too interesting here. I've got Animal War Cry, but that's still in an hour, and there's not really anything too nearby that I can do anything with that. The problem is if our vampires go down, it's a bit awkward. I'm not used to not having any like psychic abilities or anything. Alright, let's do Go Juice. So I'm going to need to make sure everyone is on this. War crimes, just survive them. Just survive them. Everyone take Go Juice. I don't want to start with an out. It'd just be more interesting if they can swallow the elephants. I'm not really sure how that works. Because I believe the info doesn't actually say what they can, just as a whole person. So I wonder if that's a way to get around these. It's not the perfect kill box from here, but the reason why I'm doing it here and not here is I don't really want them to ramp wild. So we have got Warcry. Worth a try. I haven't got anything else. I've got like Insanity Lancers, but let's see how this goes. Let's make sure, because they can leap over, we have to remember. Like that. Okay, the animals didn't do anything, so thanks for that. Right, let's draft them. I'm going to try and Sanity Lance one of them, because they seem to just be flying through that. I haven't got a Shock Lance or anything like that. Right, we need to focus on that. They're going to kill us. Clear area. Allow area here. I need the animals to move through. Or do something. It's not looking good at all. We're going to lose someone here. I have to pop the Insanity Lancers as much as possible. I think we're dead. Oh, that's not what we want to do. The elephants were useless. They couldn't do anything. Elephants were actually useless. Oh. Did the fight... That is mega interesting. We're still not out of the woods yet, though. Go get the Hellcat rifle. Oh my god, I just saved, like, the colony by accident. We need to get plasma swords. Is that everyone out? That is everyone out. Burn them. That was a great jump from Taz. Oh my god, I can't believe we, like, literally nearly lost the colony and grabbed it back like that. Oh wow. To be fair, you know why we saved the colony? Because of chat's suggestion to keep all the guns here. Because now imagine if the guns were in here, how we would have had to have come, grabbed them and come back up. We know how to deal with devourers now, though. Okay. You're dead. Yeah, fire. Well, the thing is, I was literally went quiet because I was like, oh, I haven't got any grenades, I'll just throw a Molotov at them to try and do some DPS. I did not know they were just going to spit them out immediately. How's health-wise on everyone? Is there anyone we have to... No, no one's about to die. Jeez, I can't believe we nearly lost it. Right, little Taz, heal. You heal, little Taz. Okay. Seems like most of the new entities, I suppose it makes sense now. See, stuff like Hellcat rifles now makes more sense, where before I was like really poo-pooing them. In a situation like that, they're actually really good. Yeah, rest in peace, Constructor. Wow, I can't believe we nearly lost the colony that quickly. The elephant over there is getting dogpiled. The tower's died. That's our mascot. Yeah, I should capture. Well, there's only one I can capture. Oh no, there is two, there is two, there is two. Good shout, chat. How did that devourer get there? How did it get there? It must have followed... Oh, these doors are still open. To be fair, that probably actually helped us. For, like, splitting some of them up. Without us actually realising. That's fine, we'll run over there. I don't mind the mech's getting quickly revived. If it distracted these, it's no bother. And luckily, that because they've got a mech in their mouth, we don't actually have to worry that much. Nice. Alright, should we try that again? Capture. Capture, there we go. I don't mind capturing them. Anthony, oh, you're capturing. Okay, they're coming around there, which I don't mind. want them to... I'm just waiting for them to swallow our mech first. Go eat Anthony. Oh no, don't burn my... Actually, run towards the... Oh, awkward, 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 awkward. Right, burn him. Right, shoot us back off. They cannot eat the elephants. Well, luckily you've eaten a lifter, that's perfect. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, burn box is definitely the way. To be fair, a light little flame and they drop whatever's in their mouth, so just a Molotov cocktail is pretty much good enough, but it means the burn box is probably gets more value. There we go. All done. Right, Anthony. Right, are these getting healed? Okay, let's make sure that's getting tended. Anthony, I'm going to draft you. You're going to come over here and shut these doors because I totally forgot I left them open. No, elephants are absolutely dreadful against them. Fire, just perfect defense against them. Absolutely perfect. Rob, how bad are you? Go rescue that elephant. Fire actually makes the devourers really semi-easy to deal with. Easy's probably a little bit of a stretch, but fling the fire, that's fine. Right, go capture that devourer. Can we actually hold these? Right, tend to that one. It's the nice thing, and then if they break out, we can just stand there with a Molotov and just burn them, which is very, very, very nice. That fleeing fire, I wish... I just keep getting the notification for it. Wow, well. That is a very, very good. How much do we actually get from them? Mm-hmm. 4 from them. I feel like you should get a lot more. But it does mean it opens up where we can have more holding cells at some point. I just want to obviously heal up and brush ourselves down. And we are going to obviously provocate as much as we can today. But that is another thing. Obviously, we can tick off of our monolith, which is cool. It's annoying how far away the monolith is. There's another one. Tick. I can't remember what that one is. And then hopefully we can get to them ultimate ones. That'll be very, very interesting. But more importantly, it gives us access to that material, the pain sphere. Yeah, of course it is. How could I forget? How could I forget? That means it's going to punish me. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, I've seen all the others. It's just the ultimates, and I haven't even seen what the ultimates are. I haven't even had it spoiled for me, which I'm glad. Cannot wait. Elephants are getting healed, which is nice. Brook. Infection. Let's go tend immediately, please. There we go, 100% tend. Love to see it, love to see it. Indeed, chat. All hail the pain sphere. Build more walls. Why? Right. I need Brook up so then we can fix all the... Got to start resurrecting. I've actually queued this up to just automatically resurrect. I feel like the moment we find out what ultimates are, we're going to wish we didn't. Yeah, I want to complete it that way. Just to be a bit cray-cray, do you know what I mean? Right, I've queued up these so they will start getting resurrected. In all honesty, With the Devourers actually eating some of these, I don't actually mind. That actually helped quite a lot. The tortoise is a bit sad. We were going to name it today. Ideally, need layers of walls. No, I disagree. Because otherwise you're just spending so much of your downtime repairing the walls. While I want another thickness of walls, having more walls, I believe, is sort of a trick. It's a trap that you get on. And I've got on it many times, even in the last one. Yeah, the poor tortoise. Where then I spent all my time repairing all the walls, and then the next attack comes, and then I can't get the walls up quick enough. At the moment, we're perfect. It's a trap. Yeah. There's a nice blend of having enough and not having enough. At the moment, we've got enough. Right, mechs. Oh, God, we lost all our mechs there. That's crazy. Right, Brooke, can we start resurrecting, though? That would be brilliant. Then hopefully we can get some bionic parts up today, which would be great. Obviously, with Brooke immediately going down, that's not great. Problem is... So, although what it did show me is I don't feel either of our kill boxes are strong enough to fight Devourers like that. So we do need another kill box somewhere that is purely to fight stuff one by one. Because I like having the options of what we pick between. But the Devourers can come here and then just jump across. And I know someone's going to say, oh, edit this one. No, because this is eventually going to be made bigger and turned into the burn box. And while the burn box is good against these, one little Molotov, we can fight them. It's why I prefer the tall arms. They don't need advanced components. What do you mean? Oh, tall arms. They don't need advanced components. Eyes are a problem. I want to do another blind series, but I don't know how I would go around making blind people actually good. The only way you'd be able to make blind people actually good is if you, like, did, like, blind visitors. Ah, our friends. We're running low on, blood, which is awkward. So if I go operations, extract hemogen, does that make you sad? I'm gonna get bionic parts on everyone, hopefully. No, it does not make you sad. Okay, so then I can just go through everyone and extract hemogen. I wish you could do it just like so it did it automatically. If you have colonists that rely on sight like dirt moles and pigs, blind isn't so bad. Just the way that is written, it just made me chuckle. Blind isn't too bad. It's dark anyway. Just bump into the occasional wall, like, and no one sees you do it, so perfect. Oh, I'm actually happy we've got some stuff in the holding cell. I'm just going to get the hemogen. Everyone's healed up already, which is actually crazy. Brooke, what are you doing with your life? Repairing Bob. Ah, good old Bob. I forgot we named Mech Bob. Insignificant containment. I believe that's just because the door opened. Which I probably should have done like a little space in between. So I can edit that now, in all honesty. Go bang, bang. The problem is when both of them open as they go through, then it counts as like containment problems. Right, can we can skip, and we actually, oh, no, we don't have the resources yet. If I Okay, so we can't start abducting people yet because we ain't got the resources, but there will be soon. Will be soon. Not a million miles away. We are going to have to get some more solar panels up. Power is a little bit cum-see cum-sa. I don't like that. So what do you reckon, chat? What are some good ways we can improve the colony? Because I know it's hard to improve perfection, but I'm always open up for suggestions. I need to make sure we've always got blood laying around. I'm going to forget so often. Right, let's sell my tut. Hellcat rifles are suddenly amazing. Can't believe we nearly lost the colony that quickly. Oh, we've got loads of flake. Have you got anything for me? I'll take all the medicine. Yeah, I'll take all your medicine. I don't want to take a reinforced barrel. I'm not really that interested. I think both my elephants healed. They are. Wildlife-wise, let's make sure we're taming more elephants. I can now go area 2, can go everywhere because our shamblers have gone. That does unlock a shard for us, which is obviously brilliant. Little Taz is my best person. I'm going to go trade now because we haven't actually traded. We don't trade very often in our new base. It's probably a bit risky getting rid of Taz and both our elephants, but that's fine. Let's take all our flake, all the levers that we're definitely not using. Just seeing if there's anything else like massively important we need to get rid of. Elephant tusks. Right, we've got loads of tut. Get rid of the flak vests. I'm going to keep the clothes just for the time being, but I'll take all the gold and all the silver just in case. And no, we want gold for... I believe it's not the bionic parts, but it's the armor. But in all honesty, obviously, if we can buy it, that would be better than making it ourselves. But on this difficulty, we have to sort of plan for the worst, hope for the best. That's sort of how I move forward. So if it's not an option to buy, how are we going to get it? Two seconds. And I'm back. I know you missed me. You can always tell when I'm like playing seriously when I don't leave the game like unpaused. You know, like go away for like 2 seconds. Right, there we go. What is the containment strength on this? Still 91. I'm going to leave all 3 doors. Right, so Taz's caravan's going to go. Luckily, it's not going to take very long. We do have a production specialist. Only going to take 0.6 days, which is very, very nice. What is Brooke doing with her life? She's sleeping. She over all her health injuries now. Just slight blood loss, which is, you know, we've all been there. Has anyone not got blood loss? It's a party because apparently it's a party atmosphere. Tobin has had your left eye bitten out and left lung destroyed. It's a very aggressive way to say that. We need all them moved, but the mechs were doing that originally. We still have 1 lifter on the go. It's just getting everything else up. I'm hoping little Taz is going to be able to... we were met by the friends. I mean, we might as well trade if we're on the way. Because they might have something else that piques our interest. It doesn't really look like it, though. Loads of cash, though. Problem is, I don't want to start selling, I just want some components off you. Let's take 15 components. 18. So, God, this defeats the object of me going to the other place. 6. Right, we'll take 17 and then we pocket a bit of cash. That's all my flake gone, though. No, just take 5. No, YouTube always shouts at me when I don't buy components all the time. And then do that. We need a prisoner for spare parts. Yeah, so the plan is, obviously, it's dependent on what the game's going to throw at us if we can get prisoners. But we can start abducting people. We just need a little bit more resources to be able to do that, because we've only just started generating this very recently from capturing these. So it's sort of just we're in that funny little zone where some stuff we've just got to wait for. Constructor is back up. Brooke, I don't know what you're doing, Brooke, but every time I look at you, you're never doing work. But that must be emptied. We'll never do hauling. Extract. We're going to have to get another geothermal generator up today, I think. Which we do have the materials for, so it's not the end of the world. Right, get another mech up. The quicker we get these up, the better for us. Taz's caravan has been ambushed by a group of 3. They will attack unless you give them elephant 2. The problem is you need a lot of yeah, but we've only just started generating it. 3 of them. I think little Taz could take them. So I'm gonna refuse and fight. I think he should be able to take them. And I can animal walk, right? Get him, little Taz. Luckily, I've got animal walk, right, which actually does help. I don't have it anymore. Oh, that was brilliant. I was hoping one of them would blow up. That's so handy. So handy. Obviously, I don't want little Taz to take too much of the damage, but... Can I blood feed on you? No. Little Taz just smashed him. Oh, did we win? Do you know what? I think that's the first hot damn.
Hot damn!
Very nice. Sad there's not more people that came with us. So we could have started deconstructing, but... No, happy with that. Shame we couldn't get one alive. Little Taz is a killing machine, what can I say? 3 idiots trying to jump our boy, little Taz. It's just, you know, chat. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. Reform caravan. All we do, we're peaceful traders. Do you know what I mean? And they just can't take it. Yeah, Animal Warcry is awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Especially how the range of it as well is brilliant. Cool. On the road again. I have to say, I've got a very pretty base, haven't I? It's not like me. That's why I like a really strong melee person, especially the vampires with like the jump and stuff. It's very good. We are going to need to get a prison up at some point. That is one thing we're going to have to do. Oh, we've tamed another elephant. Very, very nice. So no, and that's the good thing about the jungle tile is we're getting a constant supply of elephants. We tame them, it gets our animal skill. Plus, if we need food, we can slaughter them, like right now. We need more food. The corn isn't working. It didn't burn down or anything, did it? Right, let's go like that. I don't want to slaughter them elephants, but is there anything else nearby? I mean, it's not me. If, like I said, I may either have 5,000 meals or no meals. Have I got a hunter? Hoping they'll just go do it themselves. Caravan has arrived, so let's go to the greatness. Right, so sell all our flake. Not tons of money, but elephant tusk, weapons. An okay amount. We got some gold if we need to. Recon armor. And the helmet already jumps out to me. Let's accept that to get the cash. But I just wanted to remind myself what little Taz and Toban actually have armor-wise. So your marine armor is at 42, not great. And Toban's marine armor is at 23. So the recon would be helpful. Skill trainer, lots of psych stuff that we can't actually do anything with. An animal pulsar for a rainy day is hard to, there's lots of stuff I want, no money. What would I want? Like, I'd want the stone-skinned gland. And the lung. Problem is that leaves us no money to do anything else, though. That's the problem. So it's a case of, like, what is massive priority? The materials to get all the recon armor up, we don't have the research for it, though. To be fair, we don't have money for the recon. Like, we could get the helmet up, but again... Oh, this is awkward. I want all the things. So let's get an animal pulse up. And then that gives us 800 left. We have to get the animal pulsar because then if anything bad happens, it means we can just get out of trouble. Which I feel like is just too key on these hard difficulties. We take the advanced component. We don't need to take steel because there's still loads of steel on the map. We haven't got any psych levels. And then we just take the rest in components, foods. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea, taking some food back actually. No stun, I know, I'm heartbroken. Oh, such a miserable trade. But we are trying to get our grow zones obviously back to their glory days. I'm trying to do it a little bit slower just to make sure the wealth isn't going to go too crazy as I'm literally like pushing up as far as possible. Right, hunting's getting done. I'm just going to automatically hunt rather than like manually do it just because I cannot be bothered. And why are animals not being brought in here? Maybe potatoes over corn, especially in less fertile areas. Do you guys grow potatoes? I've never grown potatoes. We'll never do hauling. Brilliant. Right, haul the alpaca. Get Fog to haul that one. Not that I hate potatoes, I always just like feel like it's either rice or corn. Obviously, unless you've got loads of yellow zones everywhere. Right, there we go. The drug's going up, which is nice. I usually go rice and potato. Potatoes are less sensitive to... The problem is why I'm starting to like dislike rice a little bit more. Is it's so work intensive. And I like corn because you can just leave it for ages. But obviously if you get a blight or something like that, then it's obviously going to kick your bum choosing that in the first place. Right, we are getting mechs up. I was just checking that the lifters were actually getting rid of some of these dead bodies everywhere, which they are. Did I actually... Oh, I was just about to check if I actually told little Taz to come home. Not that I've ever done that before. Once I get established, I just go corn. Yeah, I do. I do like corn. Obviously yields so much, but it's just not very work intensive, which is beautiful. Glasses many enemies. See, I think quests like this, they should just tell you what, like, about them. Because it's like, you know it's a big raid coming. Why would I do it if I can't see anything about you? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys do them. And while I'm like, sometimes I go mushroom. Oh, yeah, yeah, obviously if you like mushrooms, obviously if your religion likes mushrooms. You need prisoners, yeah, but what we don't need is 2 big raids that we're not going to be able to deal with. I wish they would just, like, constantly just, like, extract blood from everyone. Make life so much easier. It is a human raid, but we won't be able to deal with it. Insignificant containment. Oh, I want that shard inhibitor. I need some more colonists, really. While I'm happy with the ones that we've got, it would be nice. Okay, but I think all the doctors are sleeping. That one from the quest might be okay. What, this? Well, it's already gone. No, there's 2 people that are going to attack. That would be massive. To be fair, if it's 2 differing tribes, I wonder if I could have just shut my door and they'd have fought each other. Which would be funny. Right, where's my other... Steam... I think the next plan is to get another geothermal generator up. Yeah, but there's no point using them immediately when I get them. The aim of the game at the moment is to build up, not get it torn down immediately. We need to get defenses a little bit better. We need to get power a little bit better. If we keep accepting these attacks, then between Cassandra and the quests, we're going to die. That's what happened last time. We got a bit too carried away. No point testing a defense that we know is not even slightly ready. Can that go through that? Oh, I love that. Or are they going to mine that spot? It's fine, I'll build it back if they do. Or try a raid, see if they're... Yeah, but every time I go out and raid stuff, it just seems like a waste of time. You will be okay. No. Not risking this colony. Not risking it. Right, so that's cancelled. So another geothermal generator is going up, so that's going to be really, really good for us. Because we are struggling a little bit. I find that between these solar panels will be fine for the majority. Insignificant containment. If these break out, I'm going to be so angry. I'll be disappointed. What are we currently researching? Mech tech. Right, Brooke. I haven't seen you do any work so far, Brooke. And I'm just saying. Hemogen has been nicked from people. Where should we get our prison? I don't want to ruin like the ambiance that we've got going on. I'm putting too much effort into making this base look the best that it could ever be. Could put a really rubbish prison there. Hasn't got to be slightly awkward where it's there. Brooke isn't doing any work. I mean, you do need prisoners. Yeah, we do need blood slaves. As if that's under a mountain, as if that's a mountain. Like, grow up, game. To be fair, this could probably be the one building that is connected, just to make it a little bit bigger. It's fine if it doesn't look like the rest. It doesn't bother me at all. And then that's the prison. Right, get the other mechs up. How are we doing for getting mechs up? The lifters. What are you doing over here, flak vests? Good boy. Research. Have we researched? There's just... I'm at the point where I want just everything, though. I'm not saying we're greedy beady, but we're being greedy beady. The power issues are starting to stress me out, I'm not going to lie. Right, what is nearby? Abandoned settlement, ancient complex. I hate ancient complexes. I absolutely think they are pants. I love saying that. Every time someone... Oh no, they're great. I must just get unlucky with them. Well, I clearly do. Anthony is no longer incapable of walking. I'll be honest, Anthony, your work has looked the same while you've been down. Should we summon a mech for it? Just checking you're all awake and listening. But yeah, there's a few like we need a researcher, a full-time researcher, and like another genie or a crafter would be absolutely amazing. But that's what mech threats are for. Exactly. Mech threats are good, confirmed. I don't want to connect all these buildings, but I feel like I'm going to have to like call them all. What temperatures can we actually... Sweaty. Okay, not that good temperatures. Your other option is to build 6 different coolers. Don't tempt me. No, I should just expand. Hurts. Go ahead, please. I know, but it just like hurts myself. I mean, we could expand the bedrooms, make the bedrooms a little bit bigger, then get coolers in everywhere, which is probably the better idea. A bit hard, but... and power, yeah. But it's probably the sensible option, which I don't know why I'm taking the sensible option, but... Right, temperature, then we go there, and there. So then that's still there. That's still there. That's still there. What did you do with our Tazastical? Or close a corridor behind the bedrooms and put a cooler in that. That will not look good in this. Look how beautiful my base is. Imagine if we had a cooler. Oh, I'm flinching at the thought of it. So that one remains. That one remains. Okay, cool. I think the Empire still hates us, or they're like neutral to us. Yeah, still hostile. Oh, talking about that, did we ever get the chem fuel? Yeah, let's get that up. Should I whack it there? Wonder if it'll let me mine like 2 squares back. I was saying that's a free building, isn't it? Yeah. Wonder if it'll let me. I don't want to go under a mountain because the game loves throwing an infestation at me. Not that I deserve it. Right, chuck that there. Relations with the Empire, scandalous, dump. So where's my daily fix of war crimes? We're trying, like, we're getting a prison up, so then we can take prisoners, and then when we get the prisoners, we can cut their arms and legs off and use them as, like, blood merchants for our vampires. But, you know, perfection takes time, buddy people. Perfection takes time. Right. Low food. Pull out half of their organs, don't forget that. Yes! Come on, that's a given. That's a given. Give me credit. I'm not a monster. So then I need to deconstruct the bottom bit. Deconstruct. Are you right there, Anthony? Just not the wrong half. It's important. I want to do all the war crimes. Don't you worry, chat. I aim for greatness. Wait. I've done that the wrong way around. I think. Yeah. So then that would need to be marble. Okay, there we go. I'd like to believe he's just a bad surgeon. He wants to help them, but they keep turning into corpses with no arms and legs or body parts. Some people don't want to help themselves, do you know what I mean? It's a specialised form of weight loss surgery. It's a something surgery. But I'll give them like an end table. Like, I'll make it seem like they've got hope. Hope is implied, I guess. I'll even give them dining room chairs. Look at that. I know, a man of the people I am. Right, luckily we've got really, really good clothes on, so the heat wave isn't actually killing everyone while I'm messing about. Messing about is such a harsh term. While we are perfecting perfection, that's better. Brooke, I really haven't seen you do anything. I'm not even, like, joking at this point. I don't actually know what work is getting done. What are you making here? Advanced components. Right, Rob's doing work, so you check out. Little Taz. I'm pretty sure I saw you cleaning dirt, but now all of a sudden you're actually doing work. Problem is Brooke. Brooke is cutting blocks, which I don't like. Rob's seen that I'm like keeping an eye. He's doing a bit of everything now. Little Taz. Going to tame. How many animals we got in our books? 3. I do want more. Elephants are too strong. Oh, there we go, another elephant. I feel like keeping the elephants up, getting the mechs up is good. I had an auto bong in my prison, but the reduced consciousness plus August harvesting plus blood bleeding led to unfortunate deaths. I feel like you tried to get as many... I suppose the auto bong could be seen as a morale boost. But that's why you cut their arms and legs off. So then their mood doesn't matter because they can never do anything about it. Really, I'm helping them. I'm trying to enhance their time. Kill loads of chinchillas. Not tortoises. It's too close to home. Oh, talking about the auto bong, we do need a... What's it called? Ritual room. How long till the next provoke? Oh, you went away. I mean, I would like to get the bedroom sorted. Because the next provoke is pretty much going to stop us from doing that. But then we can do it. I feel like the time was only like 10 hours when I started. No obelisks around. I mean, if there is, I forgot about it. No, I don't think there was. Right? I'll be honest, I come back after like the long weekend and I'm like, what was happening? Spider. So the plan is get the bedroom sorted, get the geothermal generator up, and then we're good to rock and roll to do whatever. Laying fire. Where's there a fire? Oh, down there, fair. Don't hang around it. Like my time as an adult, I haven't spent much time hanging around near fires, I'll be honest. Need the duplicator, yeah, especially now we know, or how you guys helped me work out how to, like, abuse it. I assume you can still abuse it in, like, killing people with the ritual and stuff like that, and then bringing them back. Death refusal. I want to say yes. No, I can start working towards that now, though. That's something we probably want to keep an eye. How long would it take to get down here? There's 10 people there, though. It's quite a lot. 9 people. 9 people. We need more colonists. Art bench. That fleeing fire bit that keeps popping up is so agitating. Death fixes a lot of duplicator sicknesses. Yeah, that was crazy good last time we used it. Very, very handy. My problem with obviously provoking now is our food situation is a bit all over the shop. The power keeps going out. If we get hit with darkness, we're in a bit of trouble. Obviously, I know we can turn off stuff, but they should only be tribal at the food raids, so easily to deal with. You reckon? Should we go do that then? Who are you going to duplicate? Brooke, probably. Mainly for the genie. To get 2 people at this crafting, I feel like is going to be OP. I know you can make a argument for the melee, but I think I would duplicate Brooke without a doubt. 2 people that good at crafting. Like, remember, she's making legendary work in her sleep. Yeah, I reckon take the elephants, though. Right, so let's go sort out our food problem, then. If you duplicate Brooke, Two lazy mates doing nothing. Right, let's come down here. Take all 4 of our elephants. I mean, we take everyone, right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. I don't normally do these raids, so if it goes bad, I will blame chat. But chat's used to it, so it's all good. Chat's always leading me astray anyway, so what's one more day? Look at that. Caravan and off. Easy peasy. You love to see it. I mean, I'm sure 1 or 2 people enjoy my rampages. How about caravans? Straight away sleeping. Brilliant. Brave to leave your base undefended. What do you mean undefended? It's got Anthony. How dare you? How dare you not understand how integral Anthony is? Like, chat, you just gotta give respect sometimes. Maybe lock the door just in case. Why? Anthony is a titan. Like, disrespectful. Disrespectful. With that being said, Anthony, just hide inside though, never go outside. No, Anthony is the best defense. One look at his tentacle and they'll all flee and fit. Exactly. Like, imagine you burgled someone, you walked in, they had a tentacle arm. And like you went up to them and they went like in your face. That was meant to like be the noise of a tentacle. I mean, it could be if you ever seen a tentacle arm, so really it was exactly like it was. Unless you have seen a tentacle, then it wasn't. What? Anthony, you're just making blocks. Be funny if he went for a walk and got jumped by an ostrich. In all honesty, I saw that happening. That's why I made sure he stayed inside the base. The key is to not let them know you're harmless. That would have been a really good joke if you went armless. You see, I'm making the jokes now. Like, I'm funny. Like, it's what you get when you watch me. In the words of Alice, isn't dead. Slap, slap, whoop. Oh, we did get a bit of artwork. 270. It'll do. Didn't think of that. Well, you know, do you know what I mean? You're not a titanic juggernaut comedian like I am, so I can acknowledge that. Right, if these come out and they all have machine guns, chat, I'm not going to be impressed, okay? What a beautiful map. Maple trees. Very pretty. No, I'm just not a dad yet. So they all come out with machine guns. Chat is in the bin. Chat said they'd be tribal. Chat, you're in the bin. Got a tox grenade. That's a bit negative. It's a bit negative. Should be fine. Cowboys with knives. Something different. You don't want to be like all the other cowboys. Remember to check them for kidnapped victims. Let's just get through this first. One thing at a time. Let's make sure we live first. Chat's always... You're like, chat's playing 3D chess, like... Let's make sure we survive. Should be fine. Any shock lances, I believe, just insanity. No, of course we have a shock lance. Every time I say that, we have like the opposite of what I say we've got. It's like the game, like... Right. There's a lot of them. There's a Taurus quick tamer. Zap the best one. I mean, again, we do need to make sure we worry about... Oh, pigskin is a horrible gene. Why would we ever want that? Well, one of them's a waster. Oh, they're all wasters. I'm a fool. Okay, so then the dependency is actually not too bad. The wake up is miserable though. Wasters are sort of cool. Not if you're trying to get your homework done. Did you get it? Because wasters don't prioritize their homework. There's jokes on the channel. I never said they were good. Tough and iron-willed. Iron will make you a pain in the bum to bring. And plants. Perhaps bark. Intellectual Titan. What, did you see one or are you just shouting that? I don't know, I found the skin where. What, fast learner? I don't like the wake up though. Oh, no, it's not a dependency on wake up. Carriers of the gene never get addicted to wake up. They cannot overdose on wake up. Oh, wasters are better than what I thought then. For whatever reason, I always thought that was dependency. So, like, they had to. That is very good. Like, getting wake up on everyone is amazing. Right, Tombstone. I'm going to have to rename him the Undertaker. Right, I need to use... Right, the melee up here. What gun do you have? Right, Tombstone is there. Who's got my... Right, we shock lanced him. And pollution stem. Pollution stem? Carries in this gene get a chemical rush being exposed to pollution. So you can supercharge him by making him run through your tox. Brain damage, sadly. He'll get over it. I've had a colonist with brain injuries and her consciousness was getting so low she kept botching her construction work, got addicted to wake up, and that made her decent again until I found a mech healer serum. I mean, one colonist... Oh, look. The shooting is so good. What is everyone's shooting levels? 14, 14, 11. Like, so good. Look at this. It's easy, this game. I've never seen shooting this good. The shooting is amazing. It's the best I've ever seen in Rimworld. This is crazy good. Can I put her out of fire? How do I take her? How do I take prisoners? Like, while I'm... And the spare captors for the blood. How do I take them as a prisoner while I'm, raiding the map? I think you need to make a temporary prison cell, then you can take them. Need to claim a room. That's very annoying. I could just go immediately, though. I know everyone will get really sad. I'm not deconstructing everything, but to get back the prisoners. I think you have to claim everything. This is I love Rimworld. I play Rimworld all the time, but I tell you what, so much of its stuff is fidgety. Where it really doesn't need to be fidgety. You should be able to just put cuffs on someone. Sort of like the holding cell back. You can only do it for a certain amount. You could, like, even if you had like a hitching spot like the caravan, just make it so much less annoying. Get the guy who's on fire faster. I thought Toban was actually getting him. I thought tending. Sorry, that was my fault. I thought Toban tending the person on fire might put out the fire. That's my bad. I didn't realise he was bandaging the cut on his finger rather than, like, you know. Right, then we get all our berries, which is very nice. Have we got any medical school fail? I mean, I'm tempted just to not deconstruct any of this. We don't need it. We could just go. I'm going to deconstruct these. That's probably worth actually uninstalling. Is it just the one? Yeah, I'm not going to deconstruct the whole map, mainly because I do want to get back. But yeah, the fire foam popper, is it just the one? That's a shame there's not another one. But I would normally obviously deconstruct the whole map, but I'm not going to. Don't need to bother if you caravan. It's an item you can load. Is it really? I would like to... Someone must be on construction. Brooke. Right, deconstruct the solar panel because I would like the components. But then we're going to go. Mainly because while it's funny to leave Anthony at home on his own, at the same time it's not funny. Right, let's take... Oh, good to know. Thank you, chat. Alright, take all the food because that is why we're here. And then items... The steel, the components. Look at how much we can take. It's absolutely glorious. Where are my prisoners? Only got 3 prisoners? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought we had like 4. That's one person died. If there's one thing about caravans that really grinds my gears... One thing about caravans, I'll tell you about 50 things about caravans that grinds my gears, is that when you get home they often leave the animals at the edge of the map. Yeah, that's the worst thing about caravans. Don't get me started on how bad caravans are. Not elephants, they just walk home. Do they oh yeah, of course they do, because you can zone them. Yeah, good point, good point, good point. Elephants are so strong because you can zone them. It just, like, increases their value tons. I'm going to take one of the tox grenades back, not all of them. Because you probably realistically should just take these back, deconstruct them. But I'm not going to. Just checking if there's anything else I want to take that I've missed. I mean, the lamps are handy. Still not going to take them. Right, let's make sure we take all our food. All the prisoners. Let's go. Cool. Yeah, elephants, just for the pure simple fact you can zone them, makes them so much, like, less of a pain in the bum to deal with. Right, so we want this for prisoners. And we're going to start our hemogen farm up. Oh, infections. Is that the people on the road? Yeah. Infection in your leg and in your leg. No worries. Don't even worry about it. I've got a cure for that. Oh, I hate this. What? Did I build these, like, massively bigger? Well, I love my colonists, I guess. That actually hurts my soul, but I'm going to pretend it doesn't. Yeah, I just want to make sure they have really big bedrooms because, you know, I want to look after them. That really hurts me. I don't want them to have big bedrooms like that. It's miserable. It's so miserable. Yeah, don't worry, that leg won't be bothering you much longer. Oh, that hurts my brain. It's fine. It's just a game. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Am I the only one who gives my colonists the best I can? I give them the worst. They only deserve the worst. What if I... Yeah, no, because then that one's small, and then that one's small, and then it's fine, then it looks good. Cool. Although I'm going to have to expand this building down a bit. I try, but mostly my colonists don't deserve the best. Infection in your foot. Infection in your head. That might be a problem. I think I need to keep your head. Yeah, please. Strawberry watermelon. Do you need a hand down there? Channel's MVP, too right. See, and you lot didn't say, or you guys said that Anthony couldn't hold down his own. Look at him. Oh, I keep yawning, talk about fuel. It's the 5:30 or the 5 o'clock wake-ups every morning. Love that. Absolutely love that. Caravans arrived back successfully. If it was Brooke there by himself, the colony would be gone now. I mean, he'd have sold the colony for some beans. I think Brooke is a female. But she'd have sold the colony for beans and then lost the beans because she was too lazy to put the beans away. Just in time for a mech raid. Oh. Why do I get a feeling this is going to be a breach? I just got a feeling. Sometimes you just get a feeling of what you deserve. Right, it's not the worst attack in the world. Obviously, the termite is a little bit annoying. I believe we do have an insanity lance, though. And it comes at the nice period where we can actually hit it. Very close call. Little Taz, let's make sure your mood is miserable. Go do some flake. You haven't done some flake in a while. Brooke. I don't know why you're miserable. You don't do anything. I legit don't know how you can be miserable if you don't do anything. I don't think we have any insanity lancers because we used them all when the Devourers came. We have an animal pulsar. Is this something we want an animal pulsar for? Those wooden walls make me nervous. I'm not too bothered about the wooden walls. Because, I mean, the termite's going to take, like, whatever wall we have down, that termite is going to just blast through it anyway. So at least the wooden walls I can get back up quickly. And a lot of that is just because of the terrain, sadly. Do I animal pulse? I think I animal pulse. Could I kill these easily? Problem is I have to make the decision because they're so close. I have to sort of make it now. No, I suppose I don't animal pulse. In my base, they opened a small hole, then they lined up nicely behind it. The issue here is if you look at a lot of our people, we can be one-shotted by a lot of stuff here. Because we don't have helmets. If we had like full recon armor and helmets, I would fight this every day. We have a shield pack, so I'd be fine. The problem is here, one bad mood, we get... Where are my prisoners? Did they get brought in? I hate this game. So if I animal pulse, I lose my prisoners. I hate this game, like... You love an animal pulse. It's just a nice... get out of jail free card, do you know what I mean? It solves so many problems. Are they preparing or attacking immediately? Attacking immediately. Taz will not be able to gather the prisoners in time. Because the problem here is because they're so close. If I animal pulse too quickly, what will happen is the termite will knock a hole into my walls, and then the wild animals will march through as well. I think we might have to fight this. Thank you. You like to flick the light on for me? Thank you. Are you right? So I think I might have to fight this. I do have a shield pack though. So, and we are a bit of DPS. Bring an EMP down. Oh, right. You can try using mortars to soften them up. I hate mortars. Right, what weapons have we got? Is it just the one shield pack we've got? Why am I not seeing a shield pack? Because Anthony's got it, the little joker. Or even EMP shells them. The problem with using the mortar to EMP them is if I EMP them now, then they will be more resistant when they get closer and I want to use it back then. No, we're fine. Full confidence. Right, I need a little Taz and Brooke to do Flake though. So I can't really do anything before that happens. Fog, go get the EMP grenades, please. Thank you. Grab everyone. Little Taz, your mood is going up. That's perfect. Grab all this. Right, pour them here. Our base is actually going to be able to do this quite nicely. Because the amount of doors we've got, we're going to be able to fight them in a nice little cozy line. Elephants are just going to be distraction wherever they go. Anthony's there with the low shield pack, just in case this goes badly. Everyone is here, right? I always expect more people. This is actually a really good angle to hit them. Now just... Ooh, that's awkward for me. Poking down here might be a little bit too aggressive. Like, if I could come out here and fight them now, I would have to low shield pack straight out of the bat. Come here, low shield pack, and fight them like that. Could... Yes. No. Animal Warcry is on cooldown because when he got ambushed as a trader, but good idea. So the issue we've got is I think we have to come here, low shield pack, and fight them. Because what I would normally do is probably stand everyone here and catch them as they're moving in. My concern is that termite is probably going to rip a hole into this, which would be frustrating. But I would like to keep that low shield back though. So I might risk it for a biscuit, call everyone here, and hope the termite doesn't blast through that, even though I'm pretty sure it's going to. I didn't think. I know, I didn't realise the elephants were going to get shredded that quickly. No, I'm trying to hold. I'm trying to keep hold of the low shield pack. That's the only thing. It was an honor serving with you for 10 seconds. Problem is, I need them grouped up. Yeah, as much as I want to keep it, I'm going to have to low shield pack. So I'm going to move Anthony here. Push up now. Ouch. Deploy low shield pack. I believe that can still blast through me. Yeah. So you're stunned. If that stuns them, I'm gonna jump my vampires over. Actually, draft on draft, long jump over there because they're stunned. This is keeping me on the edge of my seat. We're fine, as long as we shut that one down because they're getting stunned with the EMP, lock him down in melee. Yeah, I didn't want to use the low shield pack, but I do agree. We had to use it. Right, run you over here. Oh, just in you there. That's awkward. That's really awkward. That's really awkward. Come on, little Taz. Come on. I don't know how you went down there, but I'm lucky because that was... You must have been, shredding fog. Right, and then melee can just clean everything up. Anthony, go away. Not bad. Oh, Taz took a shot there. Jeez. Anthony, can you rescue my elephant? Can we say that's a success? I mean, no one died, but... Not bad. I should have done my first idea and caught them on the corner down here. But we live, we learn. Bloody but unbeaten, true. Just rescue that elephant if anyone deserves to live. The poor elephants. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's another attack that we have defeated. But this is the only reason why I'm thinking that maybe this two-wall strategy is the best way. Because how quick we can get this back up. One elephant died, didn't lose pulsar, still got prisoners. Yeah, it's a win. Prisoners, thank you, chat. Take to bed, which sounds really bad. Now they're all escaping. Any permanent injuries? Give me a sec. Why don't you just... Oh, I was just about to say, why didn't you go down the doors that are here, but... That's why... Gotcha. Why can't I grab you? Confused. Try to arrest. Oh, is it because they're not technically arrested? Sure. why I sent little Taz. That seems a bit... Right, try and arrest. I need to get my Hemogen farm up. Cargo pods, because the game feels sorry for me. Imagine if that was Hemogen. Right, captured. Did they use the prisoners to transfer cargo? It looked like it. I saw one of the lifters, like, take stuff out of them, which is funny. Right, Rob, come out. Tombstone. Right. So, Tombstone. Oh no, is Tombstone the one we want? Tombstone is the one that we want. So we want to go prisoner and we want to go convert first of all. And then the other two are going to be permanent members of our Hemogen farm. So you... Oh, they all developed their immunity. So... Do you know what? But that leg still isn't looking great, is it? Just take his field. Oh, we're cutting their legs off. So Tombstone's the one that we're keeping for the double passion and intellectual. Then these two are going to cut their arms and their legs off, harvest their organs, but keep them alive. But then we can just use them for Hemogen, like farming. So let's start with installing peg legs. Because they're going to break down, so the quicker we can get them, get their legs off, the happier they're going to be. Make that sound like a reasonable thing to do. You can't do it with herbal medicine. It's not an unreasonable thing to do. Rather than a horrifying crime. No. Look. Okay. If they have their arms and legs, they will break down and be unhappy. Yes? If I remove their arms and legs, they will no longer have breakdowns to lead them to become unhappy. See? Surgery failed. Did it take the leg off? That's annoying. Could at least have got the leg off. Another elephant tamed. No, I'm joking. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Do you ever eat something? I just ate some crisps there. And I swear, all the powder of the crisp came off and just sat on my throat. As usual, yeah, failure to operate on their leg. Cut on the torso. They're just they're trying like keyhole surgery is what it is. What kind of hippies are you? Interesting ones. Oh. Right, I'm just choking to death as we're trying to like... It's because I'm doing horrible things in Rimworld. I'm overdosing help. Well, should have thought about that. Oh no, you have got a peg leg, so now remove the peg leg. Which is a real backwards way to take people's legs off. You have to give them a peg leg to then take it off. Karma's a bitch. Karma knows what he's doing. God, I'm legit like... I was actually like legit just choking then. That was... Oh, peg leg. So now we remove the peg leg. I mean, while we're here, we might as well extract the Hemogen. Extract Hemogen. I'll do that on a couple of our colonists as well, just to make sure. So our vampires are going to get very upset. You can't directly amputate the legs. No, you have to put a peg leg on and then remove the peg leg. Remove the field hand, thank you. Remove field hand. It's probably to not get Rimworld in trouble. Like if you think when it got banned in Australia, if you can't directly remove them, then they can claim like that's not what they're doing as a game sort of thing. Xbox Live is down, no Elden Ring for me tonight. Oh, you're not completed it yet. Right, so left leg is cut off. Hemogen getting extracted, perfect. Blood for the vampires. Brooke, again, what are you doing? DLC is rock hard. Right, so both of them have one of their legs taken off. This strategy is really awesome. Exotic's good trader, trade ships. Oh, we haven't even taken off their lungs yet. Huge shield and spear poke. Poke for the win. Sunlight sensitivity. Might have to put you waking up in the night then. Right, anyway. Oh, we've got another structure, 270. We don't have to worry about putting it in the prison. What are they going to do? Run away? Got no money and it actually hurts looking at all this stuff when I've got nothing. Actually breaks my... do you know what? I can't. Don't even look. Don't look. More drugs are getting harvested. How good are the mega screen televisions? Insult spree. There's loads of hemogen. No, there's not. Okay. Fair. Oh, fire foam pop-up. Install that in here. Actually, no, there's already one here. These are really underrated. TVs are good, they're just extra wreck if you've got the room for it. Right, so tombstone. Bread. Brain. Fire foam poppers are amazing. Right, let's come in here. So your right leg needs a peg leg. Because the quicker I remove these, the quicker they can't have breakdowns and try and like prison breaks. And this is install peg left leg. Little Taz just decided to beat up Anthony. Lucky he didn't do it with his mono sword. That'd have been interesting to say the least. Every time I go to ancient complexes, they just burn me alive, and I'm just like, I'm out with tons of injuries and not get anything for my work. But then I am pretty useless, so you get out what you put in, I guess. Just need them peg legs being done. Have we got medicine? Nope. Trade with Raccoon's Town. They want 340 lizard skin. It's actually not too bad, but we don't have that. Animal, wildlife. Would it be cobras? I can't be bothered to kill cobras. I almost never use TVs in Rimworld, like telescopes and poker. It depends if I've got room, if I get the TVs up. Because I do like the idea of having, like, sofas and chairs. Tortoises are lizard skin. That's crazy. We'll do that for the 6 advanced components then, if that's the case. Thank you, chat. Oh, all that's up, so let's allow that to get that geothermal generator up. Exotic good traders left comms range. Need medicine to start chopping their limbs off so they can't run away. We have a raid. Attacking immediately. Another breach. I don't think we need any tricks or anything to deal with this. There's a bunch of them. Yeah. But they are going to run into 2 vampires with mono swords. And elephants, so we should be fine. Let's just make sure we're obviously geared up for it. Or follow little Taz. This is what I like, how quickly we're getting elephants back up. Oh, look who's bringing up the rear. Brooke. Who would have guessed? What is the matter with you? Say hello to my little friend. Who's got combat command? Oh, don't say I haven't got a leader after all this. Oh, no one say anything. I've not got. Well, that's awkward. I blame chat. They didn't remind me. If I stand everyone here, I might be able to shoot them as they're literally coming down. Perfect. I couldn't. I died. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Too soon? When in doubt, blame chat. At least you're aware. Where's the other elephants? Oh, I didn't click for them to follow. Whoops. Good shooting training. Little Taz move there. Tobin move here, just because Little Taz has taken a punch. Elephant decided to tank it all. Like the legend. The legend of the elephant. Look at them all. Rushing over to save me. Yeah, mono swords are too good. Elephants too good. I knew you were about to run down here. Right. Area 2. I start rescuing these elephants. Oh, is my elephant dead? No, the elephant is literally there. Rescue elephant. I don't understand why raiders consistently decide to escape through the base. Yeah, I know. I find it funny. I imagine because the game is telling them to come down here for whatever reason. First, see if we want any of these. Slothful. No, don't even talk to me about slothful. I can't click this person here. Underground. No, I don't want underground. Let's go. Not consume. Oh, because we don't have any more prisons. Well, I can just... If you're just going to be a corpse with a torso and a head, then it doesn't really matter if you have a bed. I don't have any medicine at the minute, though. It's just slightly awkward. It's just that rubbish that I need. I don't even have any flake. Could quickly go buy it, though. I wish I could just, like, try and do these surgeries. I don't understand why I need to have medicine. I don't think it matters too much. Like, it's not like I care that much for them. Yeah, I totally forgot about ghouls. Well, looks like we got a ghoul. I think purple makes the perfect. Yeah, you're right. Tough, robust, strong melee damage. Yeah. I'm hoping. Surely, yeah, we've got that. First ghoul. Good shout, chat. Get our ghouls back up. Yeah, purple was very solid. Nice. Back in the ghoul life. Very handy. Not to mention a strong melee. Yeah, perfect, Jane. Tough, robust ghoul will be amazing. Yeah, very happy with that. And it's just another melee. I find melee just so strong. And the thing I really like about ghouls, get armor on him and stone skin glands and he'll be unkillable, yes. And the really good thing about ghouls is if the devourers come and eat them, it doesn't really matter. There's one more captive outside. No, click health. 2 seconds. Bit slow. I love how Tombstone's seeing all this going on, like, You never break down, and if you die, you can easily resurrect, yeah. Just seeing if anyone's got medicine in their inventory. Yeah, I find it silly you can't do these operations without medicine, but... Have I got vegetarian fine meals? I do. Just gonna bump that up. Tombstone must be counting his blessings right now. I mean, do you know what I mean? You'd feel quite lucky. Semi-lucky. Fire is the only weakness. Yeah, I suppose we could just get some more fire foam stuff everywhere, considering how strong they are. Yeah, fire is a big weakness, especially with our vampires as well. Luckily, there's not too much. It's just the imps. I find the imps are like a massive problem on their own now. But all in all, I mean, every time we play, we're just getting massive upgrades. Which is obviously beautiful. We're going to lose our armor on our melee people. Is that still not up yet? Why is it not up? Are we just being lazy? We're just purely being lazy. Who's a constructor that I can, like... Brooke, of course. Didn't really need to ask, did I? Yeah, got enough steel and components. It's just Brooke. Just having to remove the trees from the jungle. Don't make excuses for Brooke. I don't want excuses. I want results. Right, 2 elephants each is... Now we'll do 3 elephants each, and then that's enough. Any more is just too much. Right, that quest expires in 3 days, so I've got time. Look at Brooke building my geothermal generator like I told her to. She's amazing. Well, she is actually doing it. She's sick of the disrespect, clearly. Oh no, we have got some of that material. Oh, only 20. How much do we need to make medicine? I wonder if it's because it's the ×4. So if I do medicine underneath that. Medicine might actually get made. Look, Brooke's going to have a breakdown now. Oh no, she's going to have a meal because she did a good job there. Well done, Brooke. Real good, Brooke. Real good. We're all real proud of you. Transport pod crashed. A bartender named Kevin. Brooke's son. Dun dun dun. It'd have been funny if it was like slothful and all that sort of stuff. Good social, good melee, good cooking. Yeah, because that would mean I could kick Fog off cooking, get Fog on double passion on research. But I'd have to imprison, right? Yeah, I'd have to... I'm gonna get kicked, okay. Yeah, let's try and grab. Capture Kevin. That actually does help a lot. That gets us our full-time researcher. 2 colonists need death rest. Can I just... Yeah, just start death rest. So if I remember rightly, I can kick you out of her. I mean, less work for me. I'm all for it. Yeah, you stand in our new research facility. Ooh. We'll get the vampire buildings up at some point. Anthony is fully healed. I feel like every, like, now and then we just, like, talk about Anthony getting fully healed. Can you at least put some floor in my new lab? Yeah, sorry. Put some sterile tiles, make it look cool. There you go. We'll sort you out. Right, prisoner, start converting. Did we make any medicine yet? Well, you know, you gotta keep. Oh, I do need a leader. Because not being able to do combat command is slightly silly. Rob is the extractor. Those two tiles can't be played. Oh, do you know what I mean? Moisture pump for them two squares, don't. I'm glad Brooke got that up, though. I'm really handy, because, you know, the power. Oh, Anthony, look at that. Anthony's like, if she ain't going to do it, I'll do it. Love you, Anthony. Mwah, mwah. Look at that bad boy. Perfect. Remember when we thought Anthony was useless? I know, I was just disrespecting him. You think I'm useless? Take a look at Brooke. You can hear that hunter just like shooting away. Herbal medicine missing. Yeah, you know me, I'm useless. Just as stuff is getting good. Basically, I was swearing about Anthony, so I thought, yeah, I'll mute myself. Talk good about Anthony, and then look what he does. It's his fault I muted myself by accident. It's always Anthony. But look, we'll have a look. What's Brooke doing? So she came all that way to shoot that tortoise, didn't kill that tortoise, and now she's going to feed a meal to someone. God, we have a colony of absolute winners, don't we? How many have I got? How many lizard skin did I need? 340. Probably not going to get that done. Kevin has gone berserk. Wow. Look at Kevin going berserk. Watch out, everyone. Yeah, I need hemogen. I might as well take it off all the prisoners. Might be taking some blood out of Kevin, might cure his berserk. Or it might just, you know, sort his bad attitude out. There we go. Whoops. All the mechs were accidentally just locked into the base. Tactical. We are going to get some Devil Strand up at some point, though. About halfway there. No comment. Every time like I praise someone or like say something good, something bad happens. In my map, Devil's Strand gets to about 90%, then it dies. That'll teach you to praise them. Yeah, true, true. It's not me, it's them. Who is my grower? Rob, it's because you're on hunt, isn't it? You're right to come harvest some of this so then I can get some medicine so I can start cutting some more legs off. I'm going to have to work on hydroponics. The reason I don't like hydroponics is because obviously if your power goes out, then your crops are... Right, Brooke. What's the matter with you, Brooke? Ah, you're fine. Come make some drugs, please. What I will do is all my colonists, put them on herbal medicine, so the drugs will get used to remove legs. There we go, get some good old drugs up. Good old medicine up. We're being good boys. Good boys and girls. There we go. 4 medicine, awesome. Rob. Start cutting legs off, please. Sorry, installing peg legs. Because, you know, we're civilized. 2 medicine for 1 peg leg. And remove the peg leg. Still didn't remove his field hound. But now you got no legs, so at least you can't prison break. Well, I suppose you could prison break. It'd be very interesting to watch. There we go. Go to health. No legs. Crisis of belief. Well, yeah, probably. They can walk on their hands. Oh, don't worry. We're cutting them off in a minute. Give us a chance, chat. Give us a chance. God. So look, Smoother has no legs and only 1 arm. They can worm their way out. Don't know if they'll get very far. Right, we've got 2 colonists in here. We've got Kevin, that makes Fog basically be a full-time researcher. And then we've got Tombstone in here, which is going to be our 2nd researcher. So that actually, like... Why you take arms off? Spite? To send a message. Why you take arms off? What? Because then they are a corpse with a head. You've got to send a message to these people so they understand that they know who's boss. Because if they've got arms, like they can still have a bit of swag to them. You take that off there. How can you have swag if you don't have arms? Maybe that's a philosophical question for another day. If I could have said the word, that'd have sounded better, I guess. Medical emergency, Kevin. Extreme infection. That's fine, the immunity's cool. If you don't take their arms, they'll be able to flip the bird. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, we'll take their tongues out as well. I'm not a monster. Oh, can I remove their tongues with herbal medicine? That's handy. No. Why is it showing that then? Yeah, then I'll remove their tongues, and then we'll take like a lung off them each, a kidney off them each, so then we'll be able to sell that as well. Like getting our hemogen from everyone. Make sure the hemogen sits a little bit more. I used a prisoner for medical XP for a while. Eventually I released them for the mood boost, but they got eaten by a bear as they hobbled over on their peg legs. These guys will be a soulless husk by the end of this. You make it sound like that's a bad thing. Assembly. No. We got that trade to do. Let's try and do that for 6 components. How long have I got to do it? 13 days. Basically 11. Nearly there. Got 340. Which isn't far off. Need to make more flake. But yeah, get them 2 colonists and we're smashing it. I said after that, it's just like probably getting the ghouls up in all honesty. Then we just need to tame these elephants more than each melee. How much of that material? Currently 129, not including what's in there. Shall we provoke? Avoid structure. Oh, you mean... Do you mean the beacon, or do you mean... Or do you mean one of those? I'd advise against provoking until your power is 100% stable. My power is, isn't it? Although, yeah, no, we got the other geothermal generator up eventually. Anthony came and saved the day. Void sculpture. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I haven't even got void sculptures researched. Alright, what do you reckon then? I'm going to provoke. What do you reckon the first thing that's going to smack me is going to be? I don't think there's anything I don't want. No, there's loads of things. I don't want a heart. A heart would be a bit negative. I'll wait for the vampires to come out of death rest first. Yeah, but the no flaw gives it character, right? The tree stumps are chairs. It's like an urban peasants. Dare you? Right, there we go, then get out of death rest. Wake now. Let's provoke. Oh, no. First of all, can I make a leader? I think little Taz is going to be a leader. Just see. I think little Taz is going to be the best leader. Just purely for, obviously, combat command. Oh, little Taz. Best leader that we've ever had. Right, let's provoke. It's probably the longest I've ever gone without using stun. Wish me luck. And just pull everyone, like, to hide behind our walls just out of nervous energy. I believe there's just a chance for the person that's doing it. Or hail the sphere. This is problematic. There's a chance if you provoke the voids that your person can fall into a coma for like a few hours. A strange metallic sphere has appeared. It hurts to be near it. You could attack it, lol, though you're not sure how it might defend itself, or you could capture it using a holding platform and learn to make use of its power. It seems quiet for now, but is gaining energy over time. You can suppress the sphere when it is captured to a holding platform, reducing its energy. All hail the sphere. Great. I mean, it's not a problem yet. New insanity weapons. But it will become a massive problem. No, do not leave the sphere there. Time for a mech threat, time for something. Can we play ball with it, boss? Yeah, I'm going to go stand very far away if you want to play ball with it. Oh, we just had a baby elephant. Slaughter it. Polish the orb. But we nearly have all our lizard skin. Surely we can kill one cobra, right? No one would want to touch it. So any quests where we can summon big things to come and get us, we're going to need for this sphere eventually. It's going to be a big problem to deal with. We have all our lizard skin. Where do we have to go for that quest? We've got to go all the way over there. Yuck. Yeah, basically, the sphere, after a set amount of time, will become unstable, and we will need to set it loose. It is basically a killing machine. And if that pops up here, it will annihilate all my colonists and I won't be able to do anything about it. And when I say like annihilate my colonists, it will like teleport, blow their limbs off, teleport, like it will do shoot them, like it is a killing machine. Important to summon it at the far corner of the map. It attacks everything nearby. Yeah. I've seen the sphere in action before. Just not before the action. Yeah, so we've got ages now. We'll study it. Eventually, it will start to become unstable. So basically, I can keep this activity down. When it becomes unstable, I won't be able to keep the activity down. And then when it gets to 100%, it will then unleash. It is nasty. Right, let's go give them what they would like. So let's take little Taz. He'll just take 2 elephants, nothing crazy. And we'll take all the lizard skin. I guess take the flake at the same time and we'll sell some stuff. Your mech threat will kill it. Question is how many mechs will be... I don't have a mech threat yet though, that's the problem. I need more than one so I can unleash orbs at people. That would be so funny. My other half is judging me now. That's fine. Just say you haven't cut off... You're not as bad as me. You haven't cut off people's arms and legs and tongues and harvest all their organs yet. So really, you're not a bad guy. Not yet. Yeah, I have. Well, then. Maybe the judging is fair. Right, go, go, go. First I've done is steal a lung. How do you... What do you mean? The thing is, you say steal a lung like it was like left laying around. Do you know what I mean? Like you robbed a bank, just stole a lung. Oh, we got more medicine. We can take some more arms off. Forgot to remove that other peg leg. Silly old me. If it's a prisoner, it counts as laying around. Yeah, so both of these prisoners now have no legs, which is obviously perfect. You want drugs. Of course you want my beautiful drugs. So yeah, just keep... Oh, can you do the hemogens so it just does it automatically? I'm sure there used to be a way. But yeah, I'll start taking their organs out. There we go. So both of these can no longer get up and walk around, which is perfect. Right, first of all, let's remove both their tongues so there's no back chat anymore. Imogen farm. Oh, Hemogen farm. Thank you, chat. That's on a really nice screen. I think it didn't used to be on here before. But yeah, it's a really nice screen. So there we go. Both their tongues are removed. So now no back chatting whatsoever, which is obviously much better. And now let's remove right kidney, right lung, and then on the other one, left kidney, left lung. Conversion on Kevin. Cool, cool, cool. So Kevin can start to be prisoner. Recruit. 17 resistance. But I can grab... Let's pause because that's a quest we might be able to do. I forgot about convert. I always forget about convert. Oh, let's go get a cheeky converting right there to get tombstone. There should be a grab. Get that man some drugs. There we go. Tombstone is converted as well. Very nice. Recruit. Get that man some drugs. No, if I have to. Administer flake. It's all the flake. There we go. Getting some body parts out. So they are literally... They've got no legs, no arms, only half of their organs, no tongues. Perfect. There's a dirt tile under the door in the research that's leaving a lot of dirt on my lab. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, boss. There you go, boss. Just need some more silver. I'm happy that the drug production is going up. Right, what we got here? So, look after a prisoner. 2 big raids. Problem is, I would actually like to do this. I could do it for that. I would have to do it when little Taz comes back, though. So I'm going to do this quest. But I'm probably going to do it for the helmet, the silver, and the lance. But I need to wait for little Taz to come back just so everyone is together. I'm happy we've got our Hemogen farm going. So anyway, next up I want 2 masterwork or higher gold statues. On it, boss! Oh look, I'm just going to deconstruct that and pretend I never built that. And just like move the camera away. To watch this get burned. Not long until Devil's Strand. What is Tombstone's resistance? I never actually looked. 17 as well, okay. Sadly, obviously, I don't have any psychic powers to help move that along, but all in all, very, very good today. We sorted the bedrooms out, so at least they're not getting, like, sweaty, any, like, negatives there now, so that's cool. Got a ghoul, which is always brilliant. Got our elephants up, which is cool. The base hasn't really moved too much. Obviously, we've got the prison up now. One thing I've been experimenting with is having a separate prison cell for converting. What do you mean? And in what way? Oh poo. Oh poo, oh poo, oh poo, oh poo. Oh poo, oh poo, oh poo, oh poo. Oh poo, oh poo, oh poo, 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 poo. Oh, I'm going to lose someone. I don't think Brooke's going to get here quick enough. Ah! Oh, it doesn't instant kill them. Oh, I thought it instant killed them. Not just downed them. Or did I get lucky there? Okay, well, you did get killed. The vampire saved you. Fog's about to die. The elephants are just chilling. No, give me the... Yeah, I'm fine with it catching the mechs, that's fine. Brooke, don't let it get you. The elephants are being so useless here. I'm gonna lose my goal. Yeah, goals died. Brilliant. This isn't gonna be a problem, right? Learn to doctor. The elephants are useless. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. It's because it's going to take damage. I mean, the elephants just kept coming over, looking at the situation, and then, like, walking away. Crisis of belief, no doubt. Well, let's jump to a happier... Yeah, it looks like it's fireproof. Right, fulfill trade offer. Right, then normal trade. Obviously, we want to get back as quickly as possible, so the game's on pause. Right, sell all our tut. Decent amount of money. Not nervous, you're nervous. Insanity Lance. Low shield pack. Zeus Hammer looks nice, but without little Taz, Home the Elephant's quite useless. Yup. Bionic Leg. And his psychic powers. I'll get an Animal Pulse. Getting a lot of like get out of jail. Oh, and then obviously the rest in medicine. 20 medicine's probably enough. Come home with a couple more advanced components. And then the rest in this to make more drugs and whatnot. There we go. Perfect. Get home now, please. Thank you. How long is it going to take you? 1.3. This mono sword here. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Thank you. Yeah, then the holding platform's going to break, but luckily the nonosphere doesn't bother it, which is more scary that killing machine is immune to more stuff. Right, note to self, if right, it's 1,000 degrees in there, Brooke. The one time I don't want you to do something, you decide now it's time to work. Right, deconstruct that door for me. Sorry, wall. The doors open don't matter. It's you have to remove a bit of wall. Like that, and then the temperature is now reasonable. And the sphere doesn't even wake up from its slumber. Right. Okay, Anthony is healing. Is everyone okay? Or is as much okay? The fact we haven't... Yeah, the sphere doesn't even care. The fact how, we haven't lost someone for a silly injury is crazy. Quest completed. I don't know how I lived through that. I thought... And the description makes it sound like that when the Devourer goes through its 30 seconds as I hit my microphone, that it would just instant kill someone. The fact it just instant downs them. No. It must have been the fire because it instant killed the ghoul. That's the only thing we lost through there is the ghoul. Which, to be honest... Why was... What? I don't know. I don't want to know. There we go. Back up like nothing happened. Note to self, Devourers. Yeah, not worth it. It's not because they're tough, but obviously because all three of them broke out to get me, it's just makes that very painful. Right, can I... Okay, I'll just leave him in his death rest. I don't know how I got out of that without, the Devourers are the thing that's, pushed this colony to nearly, losing twice now. And obviously little Taz going at the same time is very bad timing. Kevin's gone berserk. I can't really do anything. Hopefully the elephants will fight back. Have I got a war done? I hate when it locks me on speed 1. It's these 3 elephants waiting for him. Well, he should sort his life out then. Capture. Capture. Right, let's go. Rob is in a breakdown. Surely someone else can ward on. Brooke can learn to ward on. She can do something with her life. The elephants are guardians. Major break risk. I mean, everyone's a break risk. Do some flake because Rob is just going around insulting everyone. I think I clicked the wrong drug for Brooke to do. Whoops. Because we've got no food. Little Taz has 2 elephants with him. Slaughter that elephant that's already hurt. Who is my cook? Anthony, you can have a go at cooking. Incapable of violence, brilliant. Rob. No, you're in the middle of the breakdown. So bam. Waking out. Thank you. Slaughter. Not assigned to cooking, I just assigned you to cooking. No, I didn't. No, it's even construction. I'm not even looking what I'm doing. Right. Right, butcher. Cook. Is that a fueled? As if I haven't got an electric stove up at this point. I'm not saying I'm an embarrassment, but I'm an embarrassment. And then that's what we could do with our corpses with no legs and no hands and no tongues. We can just feed them raw food now because they won't even be able to have a breakdown, so. It'd be perfect. How did no one know us? Well, chat should have noticed, do you know what I mean? Chat's fault. Caravan is back. Little Taz is like, what's happened? What's happened, boys and girls? What's happened? That's why I hate like going on missions like that. Toban, come do flake. Little Taz, come do some flake. Rob, come do some flake. Everyone have some flake. Treat yourselves. I just realised Little Tez went out without his monosword. Oh, he did. Oh, they're both there. That could have been very bad. Yeah, good point. Why didn't you notice that, chat? When did he drop it? I don't remember him even dropping it, but clearly did, but he dropped it when you provocate the void. Yeah, good point. Right, is this technically captured? No, so capture. There we go. These doors can shut now. I was assuming drugs were involved. I mean, it'd be a fair assumption in all honesty. come on down to Drug Town. Well, I'm a bit disappointed about the ghoul, I'll be honest. Because we've done a lot today, but it feels like... I mean, we got 2 good prisoners. If we can convert them, then it's obviously a net win. But it sort of feels like we haven't really done much on paper, do you know what I mean? Obviously we have, but... I think just with that goal, that would have been a nice little line in the sand to be like, we've improved, we have something more, but that's fine. Obviously, we're in a bit of breakdown central at the moment. What's the problem here? Malnourished. Just put you on 1 on cook for the moment. Yeah, binge on drugs, whatever. Whatever you have to do, my man. Some wild boars, go kill them. Tortoises. Okay, how long? 85%. Whoever floats your boat. I'm hungry. Have some drugs. Obviously, it doesn't help how many float. Right, so the only allow raw foods. Only allow raw foods. They can't break down anyway, so we don't have to worry about giving them decent meals or anything like that. Right, and we've got about 10 more minutes, party people, then we're going to call it. But overall successful. I think I'm going to have to swap this back to rice. Little Taz is overdosing. Just out of control. Yeah, we need another crafter, really. I panicked thinking that was going to be a death thing coming in. Zota's good trader. Hopefully they should buy my lungs and whatnot. The void provocation ritual can be performed again. Have your recruits got craft? No. Who would have thought he would have overdosed after binging on drugs? 4 on craft, but the problem is Brooke is our crafter, but obviously they were catching up on blocks a lot of the time. Can install a lung. Someone is missing one. We have a siege. Well, that's negative. I agree, chat. Some people just are allergic to success and the success I bring. Another elephant. I'm going to slaughter that one for food. Bad time for a siege. Pretty bad time for a siege. Animal pulsar time. It's like you can read my mind, chat. Why is Brooke down there? The problem with animal pulsing is they're right in that corner, which is negative. And we've got them there, which is negative because they're going to open the doors to us, but we don't really have an option or a better option. We don't have any shells. The mortar is not loaded. Yeah, it's a really bad position. I mean, I feel like I have to do it anyway. I don't really have any other options. It's this classic Cassandra. I mean, she loves me. could summon a mech threat. Right, animal pulse. Just making sure all the... Oh, they're hostile towards me. That's negative. Oh, that's fine. I'll have all that. I'll have all that. I'll have all that. I'll have all that for free. That is a hot damn.
Hot damn!
Oh, they're assaulting the colony. Perfect. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Timed that very well. Oh, look at all them goodies. Insanity launch, triple rocket launcher, psych trainer, death rest serum, shock lance. Oh! Items from head to toe. Talk dirty to me, chat. They're actually doing very well. And the good thing is we're struggling for food, so it actually works really nicely having this. I was a bit nervous they were going to start attacking that door, though. It's all-out war. Gives us a little bit more chance to recover as well, which is nice. No, move, you turd. Them elephants are ruining my life, just doing whatever they want. Literally. Love how we're running for our own kill box now. I've got a sniper, which is handy. Look at all that stuff there, TV. Oh, that's so good. Our one friends now hate us now, though. It's even Glitter World in there. Good things happen to good people, do you know what I mean? That is awesome. That's a bit of luck that we needed, let's be honest. I'm not going to worry about the prisoners because we have a full prison. I don't think we'd... I suppose we should have a look. Just in case. Underground, I don't care. Nimble, ooh, and an imp, ooh. Yeah, yeah.
Vindication!
Nimble and a permanent plus 12 intellect. If I can get you in time, I will actually keep you. And an imp with the fire, and I think fire is like really important. Just watching his health just to make sure we can get him out. Told him to tend. That was weird. Right, orders. Allow everything. And we get everything down here as well. This is a big haul of stuff. And yeah, as chat rightly said, our wealth is going to go through the roof. Yeah, as you can see. Power Claw, Bionic Ear. We deserve it. If I keep saying we deserve it, then it comes true. I really want this colonist as well. Yeah, I know that spike of wealth on that graph is crazy. Right, there we go. Anthony, capture Pan. You do need to have someone as an ally though. Yeah, gift it to the Empire to make them friends, then jump. Yeah, we'll haul everything in. Obviously the priority is going to be stopping breakdowns and whatnot. But I think this is going to be the perfect point to leave it before something else crazy happens. But really good. Really, really good. And obviously we've still got the stuff down here as well. Not as crazy, but still nice. 15 components, another sniper, some high explosive shells, which we needed. So we can actually use our mortar now. So all in all, a very good end. So I'm happy with that, but we're going to leave it here before something else crazy comes. And yeah, oh, let me do Pan quickly before I forget. Prisoner convert. Reinforced barrels 2. Yeah, I'm 3 of them, so we can get another mortar up, which would be amazing. So good things happen to good people, and I'm the best people, so I deserve it. So enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you're doing. And as always, I will catch you next time, party people. Bye. Thanks for the support, everyone. Bye.